Yes, good morning. This is another setback for the Trump administration, which has been trying for 6 weeks to shut down all the U.S.-funded international broadcasters like Voice of America, Radio Free Asia, and now Radio Free Europe. All of these broadcasters went to court and said the Trump administration doesn't have the right to do this because Congress has budgeted the money for us, so give us the money back. And here, once again, another court ruling overnight from Judge Lambert saying, yes, Radio Free Europe does need that money. Go ahead and send it over. His ruling doubles as a civics lesson, John. Here's a quote from the really remarkable layout that he presents. He says, in interviews, podcasts, and op-eds, people from both inside and outside government have variously accused the courts, myself included, of fomenting a constitutional crisis. He went on to say, undercutting the popular will or dictating how executive agencies can and should be run. These circulating notions reflect a fundamental misunderstanding of the role of the federal judiciary and indeed of the Constitution itself. What Judge Lambert is saying is that the idea of co-equal branches must be upheld for the country to survive. He is using his ruling in this very narrow case to send a message to everybody about why the Trump administration needs to uphold the law.
It's a strong statement. We'll see how it holds up as this case moves up the court system. You know, Brian, in terms of legal issues surrounding the media, there's any number of things we could talk about, but let me just ask you about the Corporation for Public Broadcasting suing the administration. What's going on here?
This case is exactly like the Radio Free Europe case. This case is about an organization created more than 50 years ago to fund PBS and NPR. It's one of those invisible organizations that sends out money around the country that the Trump administration is trying to blow up. On Monday, the Trump administration sent a letter to 3 of the directors saying, you're fired. The only problem with that is that according to the law back in 1967, the Trump administration cannot fire the board of directors. I've read through the entire law. It's very clear. It's an independent private entity, not an arm of the federal government. So the Corporation for Public Broadcasting has gone to court asking for a ruling to that effect. And this is going to be another one of those battles between the executive branch and the legislative branch and the judicial branch. John?
Yep. And again, it has implications beyond the media world. Brian Stelter, great to see you. Thank you for explaining it so